Okay, great news. So, ever since I got this TV fixed, right? Back in July, maybe it was August, July, somewhere then, I'd been having issues with my 4K player. See, and the TV was having trouble displaying the 4K image. Now, recently, I had gotten the 4K player to just play Blu-ray discs without any issue. So it wouldn't flicker in and out. It's hard to explain what would happen. Maybe I have a video showing showing it fuck up a little bit. But turns out the reason, okay, as to why I was acting up is because this is not a 4K cable. I thought this was. For the longest time, I thought this was a 4K cable. And I'd had it plugged in ever since I got the 4K Blu-ray player. So, I was going, what the fuck is going on? That just sounds weird right off the bat. But ignoring how weird that sounds, I'm watching a Tech video through this player. And I was thinking, oh, well, I might need to call Geek Squad again because this is covered under warranty until 2020, so February 2020. So if this fucks up again, then I gotta get a new TV. But I just got the cable replaced, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this cable. It's a great HDMI cable, considering the fact that for 2 years straight, it was able to deliver a 4K signal without any issue prior to it being replaced, the TV being fixed, I mean. I'm not sure if I like how the colors look on this, which is very strange.
Makes the input.
But I like that this is displaying in proper 4K now. The resolution is 4K. This does not have HDR. So, I guess regular Blu-ray is still preferable, in a sense, because, here, I'll just, play Dracula, because I have that in, because I was watching it, and then I was doing homework, but then I got a notification in the mail, and that's the player. So, I'm not going to play anything, I'm just going to show you the codec. Whoop, that was weird. Okay, that made me nervous. This is the thing. Vizio TVs are not the best TVs, but this thing has gotten me through almost 5 years after I got it replaced, so. Alright, so this is the codec. That's how the TV is. It's pretty much got it's pretty much the codec of a regular Blu-ray. So this is a very early 4K display that I'm using here. And that is just someone's neck. YouTube, I'm not playing. I messed up. Well, it is a scene. It's a sex scene in the movie, but I'm not playing the sex scene. I just happen to have this in the player as an example. Had to throw that out there because YouTube's a bunch of dickheads sometimes. So let's go to the back really quick. Okay, so here we have the setup. I unplugged my Fire Stick because a friend of mine was using it, and now I don't know where the Fire Stick is. The Fire Stick is right here. Entangled. There's the Fire Stick. Entangled. My mom gave me this because she got an upgraded one, so that was very nice. Even though, it's, like, I'm grateful for it, but at the same time, it's kind of useless. That might sound mean to say, but it kind of is, so. Because I've got a bunch of apps on the 4K Blu-ray player. I have apps on the smart TV. I have apps on the PS3. You know the problem is when you've got so many devices that can stream shit, it gets repetitive. Like, you know what I mean? So this is an 8K cable. This cable can go up to 8K. So I think I just future-proofed with the cable because I've heard things that, hold on a second. Okay, so I accidentally just turned on the PS3 because of this bootleg DualShock. That's a second controller I have. And I say this is a bootleg because it just feels way cheaper. Well, I'll tell you why it's a bootleg. You can't charge a regular PS3 controller unless it's plugged into a computer, a Blu-ray player, or the PS3 itself. You can't do it any other way. So that's how I know it's a bootleg, unfortunately. It does make it way more convenient, though. So hold on a sec. So I just saved myself a ton of time because I was getting all anxious and going, oh, I gotta contact Geek Squad now because the machine is acting up. I'm not sure if I like how it looks color-wise. It sounds a bit of a strange thing to complain about. And it is a strange thing to complain about. But you have to understand, or allow me to explain that I've had this TV for a long time. After I got it fixed, I get really obsessive with how it looks. Because if this is your main way of watching films, then you're going to be obsessive with the color, the brightness, the HDR, how that's going to look, even though this doesn't have HDR. So regardless. And the PS3 is currently on. That's a hard drive I have connected to it. And this was a birthday gift from a friend of mine. So shout out to my friend. If you're watching this, you know who you are. I don't use the PS3 as much as I used to. Okay, this video is going on way too damn long for a video about... I'm going to put this here for now. I'm going to put it back in its case later, so... What the fuck was I going to say? Oh yeah, so now I can watch pretty much any discs. Any disc. I can watch any disc I want now. So say I want to watch this piece of crap, I can. Or if I want to watch a good movie on 4K, like Endgame, or the Dracula movies, I can. And I'm very happy because this was bothering me for a long... It's stupid to say this. This was bothering me unnecessarily for such a long period of time when it really shouldn't have. When all I needed to do was just replace the cable. So, a lot of trial and error, a lot of just dealing with the cable. But hey, it works now, so who gives a shit? Live long and prosper and have a nice day. Yeah.